Hello, world. Welcome to the TYE podcast. Let's have some fun as we take a run down Washington, D.C. A unrevealed video from Fairfax County police officer was doing a traffic stop near Fairfax when they said a 17-year-old was driving a BMW M3 over 120 miles per hour, lost control, and slammed into a parked car. The police was not hurt, and also the 17-year-old is okay. Be careful out here because those sports cars will get away from you. Police said a woman was putting a baby in her car on her way to a doctor's appointment on Friday when she was carjacked at gunpoint with the baby inside the car. So the police is now looking in the investigation to see what's going on with this situation. Big development news in Ward 7. Providence Hospital in Michigan Park has been elected by TYE Homes to lead and redevelop of the closing hospital campus, with hope of returning it into a open space, recreation, mixed income housing, and senior citizen care. That's great news. Guys, also, if you are going down D.C. in a Uber, Lyft, any type of transportation, it's a $2 upcharge just to go downtown. People are complaining about the upcharge and the expenses of Washington, D.C. D.C. has thousands of photo and forced tickets. One person owed $186,000 in unpaid fines. 38,000 cars are eligible to be booted and impounded. So, guys, if you owe tickets, they are looking for everyone who owed tickets, and they putting boots on people's cars. A man shot after trying to stop suspect from stealing someone's scooter. According to D.C. police, witnesses say the teen pulled out a gun and shot the man multiple times at 14th and S Street Northwest. Be careful out here, people. Don't be a victim. Also, Metro Board of Directors just gave final approval to put cameras on 140 D.C. buses to capture bus lanes and stop violations so D.C. can give tickets. In the first 2 years, they will spend $4.6 million for the cameras and maintenance. After that, DDOT is to pay $3.1 million in operation costs. So they're trying to see if they could find any type of violations on these buses' cameras. So be careful. If it's a bus in front of you, most likely it's going to have a camera on it. Also, DC Fire investigates after video posted on social media shows firefighters involved in a brawl. They were kicking and stomping, and what's going on in DC right now? Also, DC Police Chief Robert Contier is leaving the agency to join the FBI. He must have got a new raise or something. What's going on? Also, in DC jail, they are complaining. They got lawsuits against the DOC. A man who say jail staff divided him of medical care for his heart failure. A man who said he went months without obsessed teeth work. Another man said the staff told him to wash his Cadillac converter and his cell sink. So they are filing lawsuits against the staff because no one wants to help these guys in DC jail. I don't know what's going on out here, people. Also, nearly 290,000 in AirPads and Apple Watch knockoffs shipped from China to Washington at the international airports were seized by the U.S. Customs and Border Protection officers last month. They got a big load there. China is trying to sneak over that fake stuff. We're not having it here in Washington, D.C. After more than a month of searching, D.C. police has arrested a man who escaped the custody of the Department of Corrections. They finally got this guy back in jail. Also, there was $140,000 worth of designer glasses stolen from Georgetown Optimer at the Wharf. Smash and go. They smashed and they was just putting stuff in the bag. And they are right now looking for these people. What's going on, people? So, if you don't know about the Swan House bed and breakfast, it's for sale for $6.5 million. It's in the heart of Washington, D.C. This mansion was around since the 1800s. It's now going for $6.5 million. It has been renovated and it looks beautiful, but it's a mansion in the heart of Washington, D.C. And this is a historical place where people go and they visit. So if you have $6.5 million, you can buy this mansion. You can buy this historical mansion from Washington, D.C. But guys, once again here at the OG TYE Podcast, we talk about real life experience. We talk about greatness. If you've been under a rock, maybe under a bridge, come here at the OG TYE Podcast, and we will get you back reinserted in what's going on in your city, other cities, down south, Midwest, out the West Coast. We talk about everything here at the OG TYE Podcast. But I'm not going to hold you guys up. That was just the latest update here at the OG TYE Podcast in the most beautiful city, Washington, D.C. So feel free to come back at any time because we are a community. We are family. So feel free to come here anytime here at the OG TYE Podcast. Peace.